It's time to reclaim your personal power. Hi, I'm Kaylin, and I have been an author and a teacher of spirituality for nearly 20 years. I love helping people raise their frequency and in that way enhance their lives, empower themselves, and really shift their experience. Empowering yourself. We are living in some crazy times where it seems like you have to even be careful what you say because social media sites might disempower you. There is a lot of disempowering going on. How do you, spiritually speaking, empower yourself? You know, one thing that's really interesting is one of my passions, other than spirituality, is parrots. My parrots are so amazing. They've got some of the strongest beaks. As citizens, these beaks are called hook bills because they just seem to be able to hook in. You could certainly see Macy's hook bill, my Cape parrot here. And what's really interesting is that's a really powerful bill. At the same time, they are dependent on me because while living in my home, I have to be the one to provide them with a clean, healthy environment and with good food. And yet, my parrots are not disempowered at all. Perhaps it's because of that hook bill. Perhaps it's because they just know themselves and they just know who they are and they're just always connected to themselves. And therefore, they never seem to lose their sense of being empowered. Last night, I led my ladies coaching group, and there is a sense of disempowerment. I might even go so far as to say that it's universal right now and that it's in the air. So if you're feeling disempowered, it's sort of like when the weather is such that it's raining all over the place. Well, the weather is such that there's disempowerment. It's in the air. But if you're feeling disempowered, it means that it's time to reclaim your power. How do you reclaim your power? Can it be really as simple as just recognizing that you're putting your power somewhere else? That's certainly what happened last night. All of my ladies in my coaching group realized that they were putting their power outside of themselves. And the minute they flowed their energy and they reclaimed their power, what happened is they put their focus back in themselves. They put that place of power, recognizing that they are the ones in power. When you bring your attention to here and now, when you bring your focus to yourself right here, right now, what happens is you find your power, which is you and your source energy, so to speak. And then you are really empowering yourself. In this place, when you're focused on yourself and you're here and now, you recognize that you are the one that has choice. You don't have a choice as to what's going on outside of you. You can't change the outer world around you. You can't change the politicians. You can't change who's on social media. You almost can't even change what you see on your social media, even when you adjust your preferences. But what you can change is how you respond to all of it, the choices you make, and therefore the energy that you are living in and the energy that you're creating your next now moment with, and the energy that you're creating later today and tomorrow with. So recognize that you can absolutely become empowered very quickly and very easily just by recognizing that you're the one in power, by bringing your power to here and now, and by being sure to not put your power outside of yourself. Focus inward, focus on yourself, and you'll shift everything. That's going to really help you, especially in these times, because these times are kind of crazy and they're causing us to question where our power is, what's happening to us. They're causing us to feel disempowered, maybe feel insecure, and it's time to reclaim our own power. When you do this, one of the things that you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to make a universal agreement, an agreement with the universe that you and the universe are your seat of power. You and the universe are the places that are going to be the ones that generate your power. As I said, that's where you're going to make your choices from. That's where you can shift your energy from. And then shift what you experience accordingly. So make that universal agreement. A universal agreement is something that you're going to agree to, that you're going to live by, and that's going to help you raise your frequency and really shift your life. So once that's in place, you're going to start to feel more empowered even already by the end of this video. Thanks for joining me in this video. If you have any questions about spirituality, about empowering yourself, or about raising your frequency, please be sure to comment below. I would love to help you with that. Until next time.